to please help us in communicating our say to the government, that is the NDA government. So the point number one, basically Steel Ministry and everyone in the India wants that we should be a top production hub for the steel in the globe. No doubt we are second, but the gap between the first and the second, China is around 800 million ton and we are at 150 to 160 million ton. We are the second and the first is at 800. So how this first and second gap of like almost 600 million ton of production lies and how it can be improved or how our production can be improved. So government, Steel Ministry from last 5-7 years they urge and they say that India should reach. In the coming years we will see that India will produce a 300 million ton of steel. But what about the consumption? So the infrastructure policy, the infrastructure development of the government is not up to that level wherein the production done by our members is being consumed. So we urge to the government to the infrastructure spending to give the consumption of steel in India. Now one point I would like to say that we export 8 million ton of steel every year. Last year was 8 million ton and gradually it is being increased. But vice versa, we imported 7 million ton of steel. So net of agar karte hai, then we have only exported 1 million ton. So that the import doesn't go to the 7 or equally to what we export. We want to become an export hub for the steel. And the Commerce Ministry, in this budget, at least they have understood the problem and released it. So this will help to get the raw material. And India, being a developed country, it is not a developed country, it is a developing country basically. So we are a developing country, so we should use the raw material which is like a scrap which comes from all across. See, we don't have scrap. Frankly speaking, हमारे पास स्टील का कंजम्पशन ही नहीं हुआ तो स्क्रैप कहाँ से होगा? 20 साल पहले हमारा